Hello, good evening, and welcome to Try Not to Die Thursday with Darkest Dungeon for the month of October, and maybe into November, we'll see. As usual, I will be continuing the modded game that I have been playing before. Just working my way through, trying to get things done, maybe, and not kill my people, maybe. I'm not even giving myself very much hope here. But let's see what I can accomplish tonight. So, I believe that I had waited to check the stagecoach until now, just to see what new people we have arriving. And we have a level 2 occultist in here. Oh, very tempting. What are your problems? He doesn't crit very often. And he has religious visions, which I have yet to see what that actually does, honestly. He has extra accuracy, and he has extra damage in the ruins, though. Very nice. We'll be taking this occultist. I'm pretty sure I already have 2 occultists, but you know, you can never have too many occultists. Just like you can never have too many Vestals, right girls? Yeah, all of you agree. Alright, so we'll be taking in this occultist.
To fight the abyss, one must know it.
And we also have another Vestal, who is soft, so she has less HP. You know, I think I'm fine without her. I think I'm fine without her. And while we're in this area, I know I've got the Plague Doctors close. Yeah, the Plague Doctors are close to the occultists. Because this one will never drink, which is not so much of an issue. Has move resist, and is a Warren's Explorer, which is not great for a Plague Doctor, because while they do have a bleed skill, and this one does have it equipped already, they're much better at using plague at blight, which is practically useless in the Warrens. So I think I will be leaving this Plague Doctor be. And a Grave Robber. Alright, where are my Grave Robbers? I never sort this inventory because there are so many people. I just want to keep the classes together. Oh, I only have 1 Grave Robber. So I'm going to continue having only 1 Grave Robber. The diurnal doesn't really matter because I don't really let the torch get that low, generally speaking. But the Lazy Eye is no good, especially when this Grave Robber comes equipped with flashing daggers. Oh, this Grave Robber only has 2 attack skills, and one of them is ranged. That's not good. Oh, she cancels. She gets extra speed if she's in bright light, and less speed if she's in low light. That matches together really well, but I'm still not going to take her because of that Lazy Eye. I don't like to spend money on level 0s. I have lots of money, but that's because I don't like to spend it. Okay, so that is inventory. Let's make sure unequip all trinkets, yes, and then sort them. And let's see what missions there are on offer. Alright, the thing from the stars is roaming in the ruins this week, so if I take a ruins quest, I'm going to have to bear that in mind. I've not actually fought the thing from the stars. I don't actually know how to fight the thing from the stars. I know that I will fight it at some point. I'm just, you know, a little, I don't know when. I don't know when. Let's see. Currently sitting on a cove mission for completing 100% of room battles. Oh, right. Okay, let's skip back to the estate so that I can remind my poor self. Short-term memory? How is that a thing? Okay, I have 2 blueprints. And I was going for... I believe I was going for the cartographer's camp and the granary? Question mark? I mean, the puppet theater is also nice, but with such a large roster, I can just leave people sitting for weeks and weeks at a time. So, 300 crests and 60 busts, which I'm almost at 60 busts. But I'm keeping an eye out for quests that reward in busts or crests. Alright. Good to know. Back to checking out the missions. Now this one does reward in busts. I don't know why the game is hung up on making me go on this quest. Normally it skips around whenever you go back and forth, but or it just sits on a boss quest and is like, why are you ignoring this? Let's see, that also rewards in a bloodied fetish, which anyone can wear, which gives blight resist, bleed resist, but a lot less disease resist, so don't wear that into the Warrens. Let's see. There's also a boss quest available in the Cove for a Siren. That's awarding in crests and a scorched saddle for the cataphract. This has specific damage with specific skills. Interesting. Okay, and in the ruins where the where the thing from the stars roams, we have a green quest for completing room battles, for deeds, and a ritual dagger for the air, which does no bad things. Interesting. And another medium quest for gathering holy relics, which rewards in deeds, and a move amulet, which anyone can wear for move skills and move resist, but a bit less of a debuff resist. And a boss quest for the fulminating prophet, which rewards in bust, crests, and a highwayman trinket, which is mainly turning him into a range skill person. Okay. I have to admit that that is tempting, but I don't want to go after a boss with a chance of another boss. Alright, and in the Warrens we have Gather Grain Sacks for deeds and a Book of Holiness, which reduces both stress and death blow resist, And also a boss the unstable flesh, which rewards in portraits and crests, and a Hellion hairpin. Okay, and in the Weald, we have a long quest. I hate long quests, which rewards in crests and a falconer trinket for damage while stealthed, also a boss quest for a hag, which rewards in deeds and crests, and what is this? A hierophant trinket. Also a gather 3 medicines, which rewards in crests, and a man-at-arms trinket. Decisions are very hard. Decisions are very hard. maybe I go after the unstable flesh. I don't really want to, but I'm never going to want to go after the unstable flesh, frankly. It's not the greatest trinket. Like, I think that this is actually the best prize, but I don't want to deal with both the thing from the stars and a prophet in the same run. Oh wait, I didn't check the farmstead. Okay, the farmstead is rewarding in crests and a sniper's ring. Plus 15 accuracy if in position 4. Wow. And plus 4 crit. Do I actually have a team for going in there and killing the miller? I'd kinda like to take my team from before. They were super effective, but I don't know if they're of a level. Let's see. Well, I have a level 2 cataphract. This is a veteran level mission. I'm not even sure where I stashed my shield breakers. Where? Oh, there they are. Well, I do have a level 4 shield breaker, so that would be great, but I would really want to send a cataphract with her. They fight so well together. And, oh, my milkmaid, my highest milkmaid is only level 2. Nope, we're not going to the farm yet. Alas. I guess we go on this one because it's the one that rewards in busts. I guess. And maybe we can level some people up. Let's see. Let's see. Well, I want to level my cataphract. Do you have anything that precludes you from the cove? Oh, you're marked by the flock. That's okay. You... I think... Wait a minute. Yeah, sure, you. And... Maybe the grave robber? What level was my grave robber? Oh, she's level 4. She won't even go on that mission. Alright. Let's scroll down. The plague doctors could use some assistance in the leveling area. Let's see. Are any of you... Oh, yes. Here we go. The one whose name very closely resembles fish is very good in the cove. Yeah, we'll put you in the 3rd slot. Actually, we'll put you in the 2nd slot, I think. I do not use my cataphract often enough. Okay, so I need a tank and a backline who probably has some healing. Let's see, who shall we have tank in here? Who needs some XP? Oh, another one marked by the flock. Let's not send 2 people marked by the flock in. Let's see. Oh, you're a cove phobe. You're level 0. And you could really use the assistance. Oh my. Alright, noob. You get to tank for us. Congratulations. Alright, now healing. To keep this ridiculous party running. What if I used the new occultist? Let's see. He can hit everything but the front line, the 2 back line, weakening, heal. Well, he can do it all, really. This one. I want this one. Yeah, let's give up the weakening curse for the demon's pull. Just for this, because I think the cataphract, yeah, can't hit the last most. Cannot hit the last most without going all the way to the back. So, and the leper can only hit the front 2. So being able to yoink the back line is good, because that means that I've got 2 people who can hit the back line and 1 who can bring things forward from the back line. Yes. This is good. We're going to go in with this lot. Let's see. You know what, we have an occultist along for the healing. Let's take all the bandages. Take 2 keys. We'll take all the shovels. We'll take a couple of holy water. We'll take all the food because I am paranoid. And a bunch of torches. That's enough torches, I think. Do I have everything? Everything except for laudanum, but it's a green dungeon. Admittedly, there will probably be madmen in there, but it's a green short dungeon. It should be fine. Let's go. In any case, in the meantime, as this is Try Not to Die Thursday, I have turned on my text-to-speech bot, so if you use !speak, you can have my bot talk to you on stream. For me, or for yourself, or whatever. I also have a channel point reward that I turn on specifically for Darkest Dungeon, which allows you to spend some channel points to rename a character of your choice. The only restrictions are you cannot rename a character who is already being renamed, and you can't rename Reynard or Dismas.
Nightmares. They must be flushed out.
Also, I will call a kibosh on giving anybody a swear name as their name, because I don't want that on my stream. Remarkably linear. I can work with this. We're gonna go to this little room first, because if I skip it, there will be a battle there.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
And a hallway battle, of course. Alright, yeah, let's noxious blast the guy in front. Well, that's just straight up mean. Alright. And he's already got the bleeding. This certainly bodes well for the rest of the dungeon. Excellent dodge, good dodge. Alright. You're taking 5 damage, you've got 7 hit points, you're getting thrust.
Confidence
Whoop.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
No, you do not need a band-aid. You are only taking 2 damage. You are fine.
Destroy.
See? Look, you're absolutely fine. You're great. Healer, heal thyself. Thank you for resisting that. Okay, here we go. Cure! Saving on band-aids. And... sure, let's hew. Perfect! I would request that you stop doing that. My occultist would really like to do something other than heal. Okay. Let's give you a bit of plague. And then put a spear through you.
As the fiend falls, a faint
Oh,
hope
extra
blossoms.
food. Excellent. Continuing. Oh, that's a tide pool. Oh, let's put party back in order. Yes, the brackish tide pool. I'm pretty sure that's, that is either a heal or a buff. Where are my notes? Where are my notes? Where is the cove in my notes? It's a stress heal or an HP heal, depending. Well, what? You're the only one who has stress. But you know what? I'm gonna wait to do that until I come back. I'm gonna go through whatever is in this room here, and I will be back for that tide pool. See, that's an excellent reason to go back for the tide pool, because there's that stress dealer, this shaman in the back row. But thankfully, my occultist gets to go first. Let's see if we can bring him forward. Excellent. Very good. Alright. Get some plague going on him. And if we can... ah, lepers. Alright, Cataphract, go.
Continue the onslaught.
Good job, Joubert.
Them all.
It is a bit of a problem having that armored guy in the far, far back, but... let's see... they're eldritch, aren't they? Yes, they are. Let's artillery them. Stop that. Okay, let's cure the bleed. I would have liked to put some plague on, but we don't really want them stacking bleed too much here. Oh man, lepers. Why can't you hit? Your mask needs bigger eye holes. Alright, artillery is not gonna do such a great job here, so let's heal the Plague Doctor. Nice crit! Okay. Let us Noxious Blast this front guy. Get some damage ticking. Yeah, just stab him outright. They really have it in for the leper. Not like the leper's actually hit anything yet, but, you know. There we go.
Broken. Maintain the offensive.
Alright, let's heal the leper. Oh, 2 whole points! Great. And added bleed. Okay. That is... Oh, 6 bleed. Good lord. Alright. Let's just cure that bleeding. They really like attacking the leper. The guard is actually useful in this because it allows the leper to hit the 3rd slot. Oh, hey, they attacked someone other than the leper. Let's get some plague going. Let's heal the leper some more. I sense that the leper is going to be spending a lot of this dungeon bleeding. Alright, 5 damage, 6 points. Okay, fine. Alright. That one's finished, so let's start hitting this one. Or not. Or not. Let's try again. Oh, 3! I love occultist healing, but I hate occultist healing. Okay, it's ticking for 4. Let's cure it. Please, leper. I'm not asking for so much. Please, just hit.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Alright, let's get some blight going here. Oh, so close. My cataphract does not appreciate you doing that.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Alright, let's put one of these foods into the cataphract. Actually, let's put both the foods into the cataphract. She's squishy. I'm going to leave that clam alone because I don't know whether or not I'm going to need these shovels elsewhere in the dungeon. So, back out. The leper continues to be the mainly stressed one and injured one, so let's dump an anti-venom into that tide pool. A nice stress heal for the only one who's carrying any stress. And onwards we go. And then everything else is in a straight line, so that makes it easy. It'd be nice if I did some scouting. Oh, another brackish tide pool. Who deserves it more? You know what? Let's give this one to the cataphract. Let's give her a bit of healing. Nice. All right, everybody have some munchies. And into the room we go. Empty. I miss having scouting chances. There's a battle in this tiny little 1 square hallway. Is that what you're telling me? Just buffed the snail. Well, at least my people weren't surprised. They're just slow.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
Alright, let's yank forward.
Clear.
There we go. Sadly, I don't have anyone with armor piercing. Oversight. but it doesn't really matter if you don't hit it, whether or not you have armor piercing. You. Alright, heal.
A momentary abatement.
Sure, let's throw a grenade into the back line. And attack the jellyfish, because that stun's annoying. Okay. Of course you're going to attack the one with full HP. Let's see. 21, 25, 21, leper. Oh, 14! Now you heal for 14. Okay, clear the bleed.
Wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Stab the snail. Let's use Hue and hopefully clear a corpse. Nice. And a bit more plague. Alright, I can just ignore that thing entirely. Let's see, 21 versus 21, versus 22, yeah, more important that the healers stay upright.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Ah, busts and crests, excellent. Oh, and I forgot to put people back in their correct place. Oh well. The cataphract and the leper can fight just fine from where they are. I take back what I said. Not happy. Okay, so let's go for a sacrificial stab. No, wait. Pull that forward. You! Stop it! Fine, that's what I wanted to do anyway. Alright, we'll start moving the leper forward, I guess. 5, okay. The
slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Okay, put the cataphract... Oh, nice crit. Good crit. And resisted the bleed. Okay, I can just leave that 1 damage ticking on her. Actually, that's not a bad thing. This is actually a good thing. I actually am going to use the plague grenade in the hopes of getting some damage. There we go. Get some damage going on Stressor in the back. Oh, how dare you dodge. Ooh, a very palpable hit. Let's continue with the plague since it seems to be the only thing that's hitting. I'm honestly not sure what the response is in this situation. Let's see. 25, 20, 25, 21. I'm gonna stab a fish. No, wait. 8, okay, never mind. I'm gonna stab a fish. Also, hi! Surprise! Look at us, nearly back in the correct order. Yeah, Hugh. And sure, let's cure the bleeding, since she's dead the next time she takes a move anyway. Alright, who has the most damage? 21, 20, 24, 25. Well, heal yourself then. It's not really the most damage, it's who has the lowest hit points. I should have phrased it that way. Ooh, more paintings! I don't actually need paintings for anything specific right now, but they're one of the rarest drops, so very happy to see those. Alright, let's get everybody back in the right order. There we go. And dump a key into the chest. An extra shovel. Considering how many shovels I have to go through in the cove, I'm actually thinking that's worth the key. Alright, continuing. An empty pack, of course. Keeping an eye on the light since we haven't had a scout. Yep.
Carelessness will
I wish you dodged better.
in this place.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Okay.
We require only the strength to follow it.
And another empty room. Ah, fish carcass. Those give loot. Sure, we'll put medicinal herbs in there.
Beyond measure.
Oh, nice!
Rewarded
Extra
to the brave
food.
and the foolhardy alike.
We'll give you one, and we'll give you one, and we'll take the rest of the stuff. And we'll check the light levels. There are so many traps I didn't scout.
Spring to life with a singular purpose.
Now I get a scout. Okay, there's either 1 or 2 more room battles left. Which I would have said whether we got a scout or not. I'll just whack that with a shovel until it falls down.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of
We're going to
otherworldly
feed
corruption.
those medicinal herbs to the occultist to get rid of his debuff. And with 96 light, we go to the battle. Oh no, there's a thrall. A thrall and one of the shamans. Oh dear. Alright, let's, the thrall's the greater problem, so let's get started on him first. Let's see. Oh, you can't actually sacrificially stab from back there. That's a pity. Oh, yank forward the shaman. There. Thrall is still the greater threat in my opinion. 5 and 3, okay. Now he's not the greater threat, now we start hitting the shaman. Well, if anybody actually hits Leper. The main problem with thralls is that if you ignore them, they get all needy and explode. Well, let's get some plague on the shaman. And I guess I'll heal the leper.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Hey, Luppy. Yes, your girlfriend is around. She's not on this particular run, though. She doesn't really like fish. Good evening. And... Alright, I can ignore the shaman now. Let's get started on the snail. Of course. Why would I ever expect a leper to hit anything? Why did I even bring a leper? Alright, let's get some healing in, I suppose. Alright, who's bleeding more? 2 and... Okay, nobody's bleeding massive amounts. Let's get some blight on the snail, since nobody's hitting the snail. At last! Okay, so... I don't have to try to hit the snail anymore.
Executed with impunity.
Everybody's bleeding, everybody's a little bit injured. I can't actually hit anything because I made a mistake. Who has the most... Let's see, 28, 31, 24... Okay, heal yourself, I guess. Oh, 15! You know what? Cure your bleeding because this is getting weird. Aha! I found a bleed charm.
Promises success.
Nobody on this team actually has any bleed. Well, I mean, I could give it to the occultist, but then he would be getting the bleed off on his heels more often. Let's just give that to the cataphract to hold. No, wait. I know I don't have enough inventory space, but I'm going to give it to the one that has the most HP overall. And then I'm going to give the food to the cataphract. Oh, hey! I don't even have to stay here. I could walk back for that clam, but... Nah. Back to the hamlet.
The pungent odor abates. The things are driven back for a time.
Possibly I should have checked that last hallway to see if there was an eerie coral. But it's okay. Okay, so what are the developments? Rose has developed a pressure to succeed. Oh, that is unfortunate. Joubert has become nervous. Oh, she gets more stress. And Hippocratic. Do you actually have any healing spells? And Garibo somehow managed to catch rabies. Okay, you're getting cured of that. My brand new occultist. First time I took him out of the box, he goes and gets rabies from a fish.
An exquisite example of craftsmanship and futility.
He stayed up working for days, inspired by the rare quality of his materials and determined to do them justice with his own skill. Exactly! How? How did he manage to catch rabies from fish? Okay, somebody gets a free armor upgrade. Okay. Dacre underwent effective disease treatment and no longer has bad humors. And Postel also underwent effective disease treatment and has been cured of both the Aether Curse and being bulimic. My Cataphract and my Leper have both leveled up. Okay, the Occultist is definitely not getting the armor upgrade. We're likely to catch rabies from a squirrel. Well, yes. Although there aren't any squirrels around the estate. I think all the other things ate them. But yes. Down, 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 down we go. Okay, here you are. You will be cured of your rabies. Forthwith. I'm sure you do. Now. Oh yes, and unequipped trinkets, because I know I shoved that one over onto the leper so that I could carry it home. And then sort and move on with our lives. Now, where are my higher level folk? Well, I have a level 5 salamander here, who could probably use an armor upgrade. Or a level 4 shield breaker. Or a level 4 falconer. Oh, I still have a level 0 soothsayer kicking around. I should definitely do something about that. Ooh, I should take her to the ruins. Okay, and Loppy, see here? Your lover, she's fine. She has a couple of hang-ups, but she's feeling okay. She's doing good. Look, she doesn't even have a single iota of stress. She's just so relaxed. She is. Let's see, level 4 grave robber. Level 4. Oh, he's already leveled up. Okay, never mind. So is he. We have a level 4 Crusader here who only has level 3 armor. He has many, many problems, but he's a Crusader. Okay, we're going to give the Crusader the free armor. Yeah, while we're here, we'll give him an upgraded weapon too. 'Cause I'm generous like that. Okay. We have a level 2 Vestal this week. Whoa, many problems though. She's a Ruin Scrounger, which is nice, with a healer gift, which is okay, but bears the crushing guilt of deeds real and imagined. I'm still not sure what that does. She's nocturnal, which means she's slow if the torch is high, which is not great when you're around me. And she gets extra stress. Despite already being upgraded, I think I might just leave her in here. Let's see, we've got another Man-at-Arms who has a fear of the Eldritch, which is not great, but he has Armor Tinker, which is very nice. But yeah, there's Eldritch in pretty much every dungeon. There's no way to avoid Eldritch. I'm gonna have to think about him. Let's see about our bounty hunter here. He's a Wheeled Scrounger who has extra stress if unholy monsters are alive, so he's not so great in the ruins, but bounty hunters in general aren't so great in the ruins, I've found. Okay, how many bounty hunters do I have? Well, I already have 2. Yeah, this one's way better. Yeah. The bounty hunter's staying behind. And we have a Hierophant, which is back up here again. I already have 2 Hierophants, but I treat them as tanks, so it's okay to have extras. This one has religious visions, but receives extra healing when stress heals are used. Well, how does he compare to my level 1? Not very well, actually. Question is, do I take this man-at-arms just for the armor tinkerer? Nah. The main question is this Vestal, who will save me a great deal of money, but is very unfortunate in other areas. No. Nope. Nobody's joining the roster this week. Alright, let's get rid of this party. There are no low-level missions in the ruins this week, alas. The Soothsayer shall continue to be level 0, I guess. The ruins are the best place to find unholy monsters. The Thing from the Stars is wandering in the Warrens this week. What do we have here in the Weald? Activate 3 infected corpses for deeds and musketeer boots. For healing skills. Ugh. Not my favorite. Maybe I should go on a veteran level mission somewhere. Unless, let's see, 100% of ruin battles for portraits and a harlot, powder puff and mirror for dodge and move for dodge, just dodge. A long mission, which unless that is an amazing trinket, nope. Extra food consumed. A long mission for just 2 portraits? And a blight book? Okay, what are the veteran level missions that aren't the boss missions we have going on? Let's see. For busts and a grave robber trinket that has dodge, accuracy on range skills, and extra stress, activate 3 protective wards. Okay. And in the ruins, we have an explore 90% of rooms for busts and opera glasses. Don't I already have opera glasses? I'm pretty sure I do. Let's see. Yes, I do. Okay, so that mission is out the window. What is the reward on this one? Busts and crests. And an occultist cauldron. Extra stun chance, extra debuff chance, extra crit, less chance of getting virtue, and extra stress. Still tempting. What about this boss quest? Just crests and a flagellant collar for death blow resist, dodge when at death's door, and extra damage if stress is above 85. That's an unusual one, definitely. Okay, and what about the Weald boss? Deeds and crests for a legendary bracer that gives extra damage for the cost of only 1 speed and 10% stress, huh? That's pretty good. Oh, the hag is such a pain, though. I'm not as excited about the cauldron, but I am looking for crests and busts right now. let's see. Where are my notes on the Prophet? You know what? Let's try the Prophet. Let's try the Prophet. We're going to start with the obvious. Decker, will you go on this quest? Please say yes. Nope. Nope. Too high level, won't go. Darn you. Okay, Telly is too stressed out. What about Pierpont? Yes, she does have a disease, but it gives her extra HP, which is why I let her keep it. It's not like my Vestals attack very much anyway. Well, she's more of a... wants the Warrens, but... yeah, neither of her negative traits are going to be any real problem. Okay, Pierpont, you are coming along on this boss hunting mission. You know what? All my level 5s, there's not a single mission that my level 5s will go on. I just realized that. They're just going to be sitting around cooling their heels forever. Okay, and I want to have one of my Crusaders. You're kind of stressed out, and you're marked by the flock. What fun. But I think you're it, dude. Boiselle! Welcome to what is going to happen. Okay. Now we need some real damage for our middle lines. People who can hit the back. Since our Crusader cannot, in fact, hit the back unless he's in the back. So, backline hitters. Where are my backline hitters? Do I have any level 3s kicking around? I do have Postel, although they are stressed out right now. I don't have enough level 3s. I really need to create more level 3s. That's what I need to do. I mean, I have this level 3 air, but they're all bleed damage. It's no good. I need a team that will actually make it through the dungeon to get there. My notes recommend a Houndsmaster, an Occultist, a Shieldbreaker, a Hellion, an Arbalist, or a Musketeer. Because my notes are all based on the base game and not on any of the mod classes that I've included. Well, I suppose I could take Lures? She can hit the back line. All right, let's take Lures. And should I take Postal? Oh, decisions are very hard. Maybe I take Poile? a pity because he takes advantage of marked, but I don't actually have anyone who can mark. I'm nervous about taking Postal because they're my only arbalist. And they're also stressed out. But I don't really want to take the one of the level 1 musketeers either. I don't want to take any of the level 1s, to be frank. Oh, I can't decide. I am noticing that most of the ones that I have leveled up are bleeders because I like to do bleed damage more than I like to do plague damage. What about Linum here? Can he do damage from the 3rd spot? No, he cannot. Alright, let's take Postal. And let's see, what does he do? What does she do versus what does she do? Alright. Pierpont does not actually care whether she's in the 3rd or 4th slot, and neither does Postal, so... You know what, let's just... There we go. Okay. Back to the estate now that I've finally chosen a party, because everybody gets upgrades! Upgrades for everyone. Everyone can have upgrades anyway. Scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. Armor and weaponry. And where's the guild? There's the guild. Your healing skills. Heck, this thing. This thing. You're not going to get to do it much, but you know. Hey, you know what? Let's be generous. Let's upgrade all of them. Alright, that takes care of you. Onwards and upwards to wherever the next one is. There's Lures. Yeah, we're going to upgrade your Expose because we're going into a veteran level dungeon. I'm going to upgrade that. And that. And that. And you know what? Just because that. And then off to the armory, where you get full upgrades. Continuing on upwards, I think Postal is already mostly taken care of. Oh, wait, no. I'm so sorry, Postal. I'm not going to upgrade Rallying Flare, but let's upgrade this one, and this one, this one, and this one. Okay. And our 4th member, who is way up at the top. You are already fully upgraded in the skills that I actually use on you. Okay. And I think you were the one that I just upgraded your... Yeah, here you are. Alright. And back down to the bottom. Wait. Stop. We'll start with you. Do you have your thingy that prevents nighttime ambush? You do! Alright, I therefore do not care about anybody else. Thank you. Now for the really fun part. Trinkets! I still only have one Vestal-specific trinket. And I just don't want to put it even on this one. Virtue Chance is just not worth the loss of HP. So, Restoration, no. Blight Resist, no. Stress Heal received, no. Healing received, no. Virtue Chance, Virtue Chance. Not for the Vestal, I think. Especially not this Vestal. It's a good ring, though. Definitely not that one. No, no. 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 You know what? Yeah, let's go for the dodge cloak for her. And we'll give her a healing charm too, because why not? Onto the Arbalest, back to the Arbalest. I don't have even a single Arbalest. Oh, I do. For extra crit. Sure, why not? And don't I have that book for scouting and trap disarm? I'm pretty sure you are my trap disarmer. Let's just double check that. Trap 40%, 40%, 60%, 50. Okay, no. The shield breaker is my trap person. Do I give you a gambler's charm? Do I take that chance? Nah. Yeah, I think I'm just going to leave you with the Greaves. Sorry about that. Yeah, you get the book, and what else do you get? It'd be nice if I had a stress reliever, because there's a fairly good chance that I'm going to end up with a shield breaker nightmare on this one, but I think I only have stress increasers, not stress reducers. So, you know what? Let's give you the charm. Living Dangerously, the game. And for the Crusader charm, extra HP. And nah, not a berserk charm, no. I have so many repeat charms. Fine, you know what, we're just gonna give you a warrior's helmet along with that, so... So we have one person who has an empty slot, and hopefully that won't come back to bite me. And... let's get our provision on. Okay, so take some holy water. Take bandages. Take anti-venom. Take herbs. Take all the shovels. All the food. Oh. We'll take some laudanum. And we'll take a bunch of torches. We'll take more torches than I probably need. Oh, and I forgot to get keys. Alright, now I have everything. One last gaze upon the bear taker for luck.
This raving creature had to be silenced, but doing so proved maddeningly impossible. How had he survived the stockades, the icy waters, and the knives I delivered so enthusiastically into his back? How had he returned time and time again to rouse the townfolk with his wild speculations and prophecies?
How indeed, how? Okay.
The echoes of his mindless tittering reverberate maddeningly.
Oh no. What even is this? Okay, well, it seems fairly obvious that the prophet is going to be straight down and slightly to the left from here. Because I'm pretty sure that's the furthest room. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, he's either in the bottommost one or he's in the rightmost bottom one. I'm gonna go for the bottom one.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Okay.
Reward
Gotten a bit of
for a
gold.
task well performed.
Spoopy is why I am playing this game this month. Okay, you, Lors, you are the trapped person. Do your thing, girl. Excellent. And a really long walk to think about what we've done. E4 should be enough, I think. Oh, of course. There's a madman and a courtier here. Why would there be anything different? But nobody has caught horror yet. And now he doesn't get another turn. Okay, I want to hit the courtier or the madman, but for the Crusaders' sake, I'm gonna unstealth this. There we go. Yeah, hit him.
Eradicated.
Very good. Okay. Oh, blast! I left flare equipped. Oh, that is not anything I intended to do. Okay, I'm gonna mark the madman. Alright, forward into the madman you go. You know what? Ha ha ha! And... oh, very nice. Okay, just start chipping away at the big guy here, I guess. Can't do anything too useful besides this. Alright, let's put a mark on the courtier. And start stabbing. Ooh! Oh, nasty crit. I request that you stop it with the goblet. Alright, let's... oh, healed for exactly the damage. There we go. Perfect.
Destroyed.
No more courtier. And... you know what?
Their formation is broken. Maintain
Nice.
the offensive.
I mean, a Crusader's getting real stressed out, which is a concern. But...
Packs laden with
oh,
loot
what have we
are
here?
often low on supplies.
4,500! Oh yes, I will certainly take that. Thank you very much. No scout, huh? Please let there be a scout in this room. Oh, a ghoul. And it surprised us. Oh no. Oh, this is the worst possible formation, and I still didn't change the Arbalest skills. Forward. I'm not sure what to do here. Let's, stun? Oh, she dodged. Forward.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
And flare. Since as long as I have it equipped, I might as well clear that mark off of the Crusader. Okay, we're getting towards what should be happening here. Nice. Okay, excellent. That will give my Arbalest a chance. There we go. We are back in order now. Just chip, chip, chip. That's what we're doing. Well, when we actually hit, anyway.
A blazing star is born.
Is he a double wide? He is.
Their cursed champion falls.
There we go.
This expedition at least promises success.
Oh, decisions. I want the crests. 750, 1,000, 1,002. Okay. We are giving up the emeralds for the crests. Everybody get back into your default party order. And we will continue. We will not touch the books.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
Oh, great!
Now
Another
it must be carried home.
another inventory thing. Oh, blast. I'm probably going to regret this, but I'm going to give up the keys for the deeds.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
I turned up the torch specifically to get this scout, and that is the boss, so we're camping here.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
We'll feast. You will do your... Yeah, minus 25 stress and prevents nighttime ambush. The shield breaker didn't actually say anything that I noticed, so I'm hopeful that we will not get a nightmare tonight. Okay, so what can we do to reduce some stress on that? If religious, minus 15 stress and extra protection for everybody. Yes. Okay, what else have we got? Restring crossbow. Extra accuracy, damage, and crit at the cost of speed, and I still haven't changed your skills, have I? Okay, turn off. Oh, I can't right now. Oh, that's just great. Okay, thank you. Alright, and marching plan, all companions get +2 speed. And you get extra blight skill chance. One companion can't be marked. All companions get armor piercing? Yes. And we have 2 left. You do have encourage, which I could use on the Crusader. Yeah. Let's encourage the Crusader. All right. I probably have way too many torches going on here. But we shall rest. Coping well despite the madness. Well, yes, we just relieved a whole lot of your stress. Everybody's feeling good right now. Would be far worse without the great bounty. Oh yes, we do have a great bounty. And we're probably going to have more if this fight goes well. There is a battle between me and the Prophet. I am hoping that it doesn't have a madman in it. That's just what I would need, is like a bunch of ticking horror right before I hit the Prophet. Oh, right, okay. Take off Rallying Flare. Oh, the only other thing I have is Bola? Alright, okay. Off Rallying Flare on Bola. And you are keeping your skills as is. Yeah, everybody's good. Everybody's fine. It's good. It's great. I'm glad I remembered to do that.
If only treasure could staunch the flow
extra food.
of otherworldly corruption.
We're all full HP, so I can't feed it to anybody, but it's nice. It's good. Oh, they're just regular outlaws. They're not even the flock. Excellent. Alright, let's expose you. Oh, he dodged! Oh no! Fine. Stun. And resist. Well, let's just...
Press this advantage.
One down.
No quarter.
That's exactly why I wanted to expose you. Okay, well, it doesn't matter now because he used up his stealth. I'm just going to do a heal because I want us in the best possible condition for going to the Prophet.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Thank you for resisting the bleed. I appreciate that. Just gonna use that on you. Going to continue with the party healing. Everybody's feeling good? Yeah.
A decisive pummeling.
I'm glad that I switched to Bola now. We'll just continue.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay. Don't have to free up any inventory space. Excellent. You know what? I'm actually going to stay in this configuration. Alright, we are right outside the Prophet's door, so we'll feed everybody to 100% health. Everybody gets a holy water. And we turn the torch up all the way because why not?
Only the strength to follow it.
I'm so glad that fight didn't have a madman in it. And I'm going to leave the shield breaker in the front here because if I have to expose anything, that will be the best possible result, since exposing moves her back. Alright, in we go!
The madman hides there, behind the pews, spouting his mindless
Ah, excellent. Nothing is stealthed, so... Oh, I can only hit the front two with that one. Alright, fine. Here we go. Ooh, beautiful crit. And we'll start chipping away pews here. Not good. Alright, let's get a mark going. I don't like that the very first one was too... Oh, yes! Yes! Yes, they both dodged! Ugh. Yeah, you know what? Let's just keep this up. It seems to be working real well.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Just keeping up. Gross. 27 points of damage. Well, I guess my Vestal's gonna have to start healing now. Oh, she's absolutely... Oh dear. Okay. Alright, stuff an anti-venom into... And, yeah, I am so sorry, Crusader. I can't afford to have her hit by rubble. I'm so sorry. Alright, keep hitting the pews. Yeah, you get a... You get one of those too. Yay! Thank you for dodging, everybody. Oh. And now I can't... Oh dear. I'll give you another anti-venom. Oh. Alright. Forward. You get an anti-venom too. I should have brought more. And heal. Please be enough. I'm sorry, you stay as you are with the poison right now. Yeah, you get an anti-venom. Ugh. Oh, she dodged, thank goodness. Yep, disaster is coming. Alright, refresh your mark. Keep stabbing. Party heal. Keep on keeping on. I am really hating. Ooh, nasty hit to the herbalist, but she can survive that. I only have 3 left. Darn it. Okay, party heal. Ooh, beautiful crit. This could be it. I would be passing up one of the other pews, but I'm okay with that. I want this fight to be over.
In life,
yes!
claims to recognition were dubious at best. In death, they are ridiculous.
Oh, so much stuff. Okay, just to save myself some headache, let's just give that to you. And let's see. Let's change the pew for food and whatever this is for holy water and this for anti-venom. I think. Yeah, whatever. Alright. We're out of here. We are out of here. I'm not gonna push my luck anymore. At least not on this trip. Now I have 3 blueprints. And everybody's level 4. Alright, Lors has developed a hard noggin which gives her stun resist. Pierpont has become scientific, which means she receives less healing from herself, which is definitely going to need to be fixed. And Luminous, extra speed and extra dodge. No complaints there. And Postal has developed a guilty conscience for something. Too much time with the prophet, I guess. And a wasting sickness. That's going to have to be cured. Alright. That went better than I had hoped. Nobody went nuts.
Take advantage of this faith-fueled charity. It will not last.
All Saints' Day. The Abbey will be decorated for the duration of the event, and all are welcome to visit during extended hours. Cloister, transept, and penance hall are free. I bet the caretaker's in there. Sanitarium. Gearbout underwent effective disease treatment and no longer has rabies. Everybody, Pierpont and Postel are now both level 4. And it's all good. I don't know anybody really needs a lot of stress relief to be really taking advantage of this. Oh my goodness, the caretaker isn't in here. Do I have anybody who's still kind of really stressed out? There was that flagellant up there. And I suppose the Gerbout? Oh, and Bertrand. Oh, and Talipede. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, Tally, do you have anything? Oh, you are locked to flagellation, are you? Flagellation it is. Okay, Milkmaid. You don't actually care what you do. So let's put you in the transept for now. I'm not gonna hit check mark yet. We're just gonna work things out here. You don't actually care either. So I'm going to put you in the meditation just for the moment. Who else is fairly stressed? I think scrolling up, there was that flagellant. Where'd he go? There he is. Seuss. Let's see here. Monk's Mind, Irrepressible, Musical, Neutral, and extra stress heal from the brothel, you say? Well, I'm sorry you're not going to the brothel right now. You are going to meditate. No? Oh, you're locked. What are you locked to? Calm, night blindness. Oh, he can't do either. Well, I guess he's gonna sit around a bit more then. What about Boisel? You didn't have anything that you needed to be cured of that you caught in that dungeon. So why don't you have a nice prey? Yeah, let's go with this. Okay, everybody's having fun. Now, scrolling. You caught wasting sickness. So you get cured of that. And scrolling all the way down, Pierpont here, you need to have your scientificness removed post-haste. Because it's ridiculous that you can't heal yourself because you think too scientifically. That's wrong. That is incorrect. That's bad. Get rid of that. You will be a better person. Alright, that was fun. Who's in the stagecoach? Oh, we have a level 2 Hierophant and a level 1 Hellion. And 2 druids. I already have 3 druids. So these guys would have to be really good. Let's see, a Warren's Adventurer and a Cove Explorer, who gets speed negative if the torch is low, and not much, and has less stun in the cove. No, sorry. And what about you, Adney? She's irrepressible, which gives her virtue chance, but she has deviant tastes, which means that she is forbidden to visit the brothel. Moving on up. We have 2 Hellions already, and they're pretty excellent. But what do you look like? This one does have an advantage of having all of her skills unlocked, plus her equipment already raised, so... She's on guard, and an Eldritch Slayer. And the only problem with her is that she can't meditate. Versus Bordette here, who is both a Eldritch Hater and an Eldritch Slayer, as well as being a Clotter. And the only thing she has wrong with her is nervousness. Bordette is better because she has both Hater and Slayer. Sorry, Lacey. You have all your skills unlocked, but I like the quirks on the other one better. Alright, and what about this Hierophant? Less speed and less dodge. Fascinated with injury, wounds, and torture. But receives extra healing and has bleed resist. And has all their stuff unlocked to level 3. Versus Haidart here. Alright. I'm sorry, but Haidart is leaving us. Haidart is going away. Farewell. You know, that's how the cookie crumbles. Sometimes someone comes along who's just better.
Those
Farewell.
without the stomach for this place must move on.
And we welcome Guernon.
Scourge of the unbeliever, who has mastered the destructive power of infinite light.
Phrasing. Okay, and how are we doing on getting to the things I want? I'm still short 2 busts to get the granary. Short quite a few crests, but I'm closest on the busts. Soon the granary will be mine. Gonna have to work a bit harder on getting crests. I definitely know that I want the granary and the cartographer's camp. I'm not sure if I'm in a hurry to get the puppet theater, simply because the roster's so big. So I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do with the 3rd blueprint, but I'm sure I'll come up with something. I mean, there are all these specialty houses over here which give specific classes various helping hands. Like the Altar of the Light might be a really good one to go for here. Giving the Crusader, the Vestal, the Flagellant, the Templar, the Hierophant, and the Exorcist extra stun resist and healing skills. pretty good stuff. But yeah, there's a lot of good things. The one I would probably delay on is the performance hall, the one that's in the middle right now, because I only have the one jester and I never use him. I like jesters, I just don't use them much. There's also the Outsider's Bonfire, which gives you extra respite points if you have an Abomination, a Falconer, a Hellion, or a Leper in the party. Which, not terrible. Oh, the Houndsmaster is in at least 2 different ones. Interesting. He's in the training ring and he's in the racetrack. Interesting. But yeah, definitely going for the granary. Let's see if we can't find something that rewards in portraits. Oh, but just one moment. Unequip all trinkets and sort. Thank you. Okay. Let's see, what have we got? What is rewarding in portraits this week? Oh, we have this one, a short one for exploring 90% of rooms, 2 portraits, and a blessed salt for the exorcist. That is tempting because I have this soothsayer that needs a level in her, and she is an unholy slayer. So this might not be a half bad mission to go on just to level her up. What else have we got, though? This one awards in busts. Oh wait, that's portraits. I want busts. Okay, forget what I said about that previous mission. This one rewards in 2 busts. And a Crusader Paralyzer's Crest for stun chance. That's pretty juicy. And this one, which rewards in deeds and a move amulet. I'm going to look at the other ones, but currently this one is the mission that I'm leaning towards going on, just so that I can put a level into Buron there. Okay, the Warrens, we have portraits and a barbed collar for exploring rooms. Deeds and a necklace for the monk. And I'm ignoring the orange quests just at the moment. Oh, the Weald has a champion level quest. So my level 5s are not going to be completely idle. There are champion level quests showing up now. That's good to know. I'm not going on it, but it's good to know it's there. So yes, I'm going to go on this one so that I can have those 2 more busts that I need to get the granary. Explore 90% of rooms. Okay. And we're going to take Buron. Where do you want to stand? It looks like you are going to be best in the 3rd slot. Right there. Now, who else to take? Maybe one of the exterminators? Are either of you particularly good in here? Not particularly. You get extra healing from weird reconstruction, though. Let's see. Do you like standing in the second slot? You are fine in the second slot. You have extra healing skills. You don't actually heal, boy. Okay, we're going to bring Ellers in the second slot, and we're going to remember to take all of the anti-venom that is available in the store, because he is going to cover his team in it. And since I'm closer to the top than the bottom, whom shall I take to tank? Perhaps one of the Templars. I have not taken out one of the Templars today. Let's see. Fated, Hard Noggin, and Balanced versus Deadly, Healer's Gift, and Robust, but he's unhygienic. Sure, let's take Thibaut. There aren't a lot of diseases in the ruins, so he should be okay. Now, healing. We're going to be taking one of the occultists because of the exterminator. But which one? Let's see. Armor Tinker and Natural Swing. Diurnal, which doesn't matter in my group, and a Nervous Bleeder. Oh, Ruins Adventurer. Woodard is a Ruins Adventurer. With a Fear of the Eldritch. Yeah, I remember that. Let's see. You can stand in the last thought okay, can't you? Well, sort of. You'll be fine. Get thou in the back. Okay. Does anyone have a skill for preventing ambush? The occultist has one, but he doesn't have it. Let's see. Oh, the Soothsayer doesn't have one at all. No, the Exorcist doesn't have one. What on earth? Oh, this is while guarded. Okay. Well, I guess the occultist is getting a skill. Good thing we're still with him on the list. Alright, Woodard. Talk to the survivalist about this, unspeakable commune of yours. Yes, thank you. That was upsetting for everyone involved. Okay, back to the busts. We shall all pray for the Soothsayer now. This is not going to be fun for her. Okay. We're taking all of the anti-venom because of the Exorcist and all of the bandages because of the occultist. And we'll take a bunch of medicine, some keys, some holy water, we'll take some laudanum since it's already there. We'll take the shovels, take the food. And we'll take a bunch of torches, which is probably more torches than is needed, but okay, fine, we'll take one more laudanum just in case. This is just a green level, but the Soothsayer can be a little weird when it comes to stress. Okay, I'm pretty sure I've got everything, so let's go. but yes, in a way that is somewhat similar to the buried. The soothsayer's skills can sometimes cause stress or horror to herself, just by using them.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar. Now, foreign.
You. Okay, I guess we go up the stub first. Well, that bodes well.
Imaginations spring to life with a singular purpose.
Okay, deeds, citrines. And an empty room. Going up. Two courtiers. Oh, we're off to a roaring start. Okay, this one to pull forward. Thank you for dodging. And you know what? A weakening curse on Swordy Boy here. Ah, he resisted it. Okay. Let's use this one. Ooh, 5 whole damage, huh?
Executed with impunity.
Alright, 1 courtier down. Forward with the courtier. Okay, so plus 25 damage of stress is above 30, plus 25 damage of stress is above 70. Stress is above 30. Why did it do so little damage? Well, let's try it again. I must admit to a bit of disappointment here. I seem to remember the Soothsayers doing more damage than this. 30, 20, 20, 14!
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Well, I might as well keep hauling things forward. Oh, no, he resisted. His guard is still broken, though. Oh, sure, let's use this one. Well, you can still thump that one.
Give them no quarter.
I guess I might as well bring you forward. And heal.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. Another one falls.
The Hamlet's true bishop. Sure. Why not?
This expedition at
Oh,
least
an
promises
abomination
success.
charm. And extra busts. Alright. I can get a granary now. You know what? I will catch that Iron Maiden on the way back. continuing on upward. Yeah, everybody have some lunches. Once again, I'll catch that on the way back. I'm going to be coming back this way, so I'm really only picking up the buff ones, if I find any.
Curious is the trap maker's art, his efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Oh, on the last room we proc a scout, do we? Sure, okay. I will pick up everything on the way back. That is what my intentions are. 82 should be enough, assuming that I don't do something foolish with the occultist. Okay, you know what, actually, let's bring forward... Oh, no, he resisted. I'm gonna try again. Nope, he dodged. I was hoping to prevent the archer from AoEing the whole group. Maybe I still can? Eyeball? Well, it's a debuff, but it's... Oh, he only did a one target. Okay. People are still fairly injured and stuff, but...
As the fiend falls...
Oh, that works. Okay. Let's get a heal for our exorcist who is now bleeding. Yeah, let's just continue with that in the back row. This guy does more damage, so I'll start in on him. Let's see if we can pull... Oh, very nice. Okay, let's try the Psyshock thing again.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Not great damage, but good enough. Okay, let's heal the exorcist again. And he's bleeding again.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay. 15, 15, 16, 25. Heal her. Give him a band-aid. And... yeah, this is possibly not going to work, but let's try it. Oh, it worked! Okay. Oh, more busts.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Okay, now this is a holy fountain. And you dump holy water in that one for some sort of heal. Stress heal, cure status effects, and heal HP. You. I hate to leave the soothsayer stressed, but he needed both. Alright, back again we go.
If only treasure could staunch
Extra
the
food.
flow of otherworldly corruption.
That works. We'll just continue on and keep an eye out for any traps or fights that appear.
Finding the stuff is only the
I'll
first
take
test.
the money.
Now it must be carried home. Packs laden with
Oh,
loot.
yet more food.
Often low on supplies.
We're gonna give that food to the occultist. Another hunger check. Oh, and now there's a fight at the end of this corridor, so I'll have to turn the torch up. But first, we put medicinal herbs in the Iron Maiden for more loot.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Move resist, but -1 speed. Who is the fastest in the group? 6, 5, 7, 3. Congratulations, you're carrying a move charm home for us. Okay, and we turn up the torch. Let's give the courtier the eye. He resisted. Didn't resist that, though. Okay, let's just do some healing, I guess. Nice crit heal and resisting the bleed. Whoops, no more courtier. Oh, good dodge. Let's try a stun. And a weakening curse. Sure, okay. This is working.
Fiend.
Okay, so... 3 of these versus 1 of these. I'm giving up the jade. My math is not good, but it's good enough to make that decision. Okay, so I think what I will do is go forward 2 more rooms and then camp in the junction room. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So to this room and then to the next room in the same direction. Wow, I took like a half a step. Okay. I probably should have brought the archer forward instead of the courtier, but stress is an ongoing issue. Although, maybe I can do both? I can do both. Ah, there we go. No more courtier. My exterminator is very much not appreciating this. Alright, heal him up. Oh, good. Good heal. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up blading everybody, but here we go! Yep.
Back to the pit.
And that's why I haven't been using that blight skill very much, because I hate giving blight to my own party. But it is a very nice AoE with a nice big tick to it, so...
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
You know what? I'm giving up the Abomination Charm, which I'm never going to use for the portrait. Alright, you're ticking for 1 and 1. I'm afraid you're going to have to continue to be poisoned. Okay, we'll put medicinal herbs in there.
Wealth beyond measure.
More
Awarded to the
deeds,
brave
excellent.
and the foolhardy alike.
I'll turn up the light. Yeah, okay, we'll go into the room at 74 and just hope. Oh, I made bad choices. Oh, but I get to go first. Okay. Alright. You, come here. Oh, no? Apparently not. Seriously though, I want you to come here. Bye. Yeah, let's just go for the guy in front. Oh my. That was quite a massive crit. Please stop stressing out the soothsayer. You're just going to get yourself hurt. Stun? Oh, it resisted the stun. Okay, well, bit of healing going on. There we go. Another attempt at stunning. Still resisted. Still doing damage though. Okay, 16, 15, 19, 35. You. Oh! 0! Great, thank you. I'm glad she resisted the bleed, or else I would have been very angry.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Oh, and a scout. Handy. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus however many... Yeah, I'm gonna continue with my original plan. Good night, Loppy. Thank you for coming and spending time with me. I'm sorry that I couldn't find a situation to bring your lover along on to beat people up. Have a good night, and I do hope to see you tomorrow. Another Iron Maiden. A lot of Iron Maidens here.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
I haven't gotten her murdered yet. Operative word being yet, as always with this game. Okay. We're running at 87 light. That should be enough, I hope. Oh, they're grubs. Yeah, 87 light should be enough for this.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Gross. I know I can't stun them, but it's the best thing that he can do that won't poison his party. Let's see. 16, 15, 16, 15! Thank you for dodging. Yeah, heal yourself.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Okay, things are going. Oh, they're surprised. Handy. Okay, let's... Yeah, let's try and get a heal off here. Oh, of course he's bleeding now. We'll Miracle Eye the back row. And yeah. Plague for everyone! I didn't mean quite that literally, but I will certainly take that, thank you.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Oh, very nice. Okay, this works. I can work with this. I don't want to work with that, but I will. There we go. I hate to use a bandage for just one damage, but he's getting pretty low, so... let's see, which one do I have a better chance? 25? Oh, 20. They're both 25. Okay, you.
Precision and power.
Oh, right, it does more damage to bladed targets. And he's bleeding again.
Ghoulish horrors.
Well, nobody's feeling
Follow
entirely
and driven
well,
into the
but...
mud.
Okay, revision to previous plan. I'm going to keep going right to this empty room. And then I'm going to go up to that empty room above me, and I'm going to camp in that empty room. I'm going to make small whimpering noises about how much food I have left. I didn't know you would do that.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
I mean, I don't have anybody specifically set up for looting in this one. It's not like I'm trying to do an antiquarian run. So, not so much a problem. Okay, up we go. Oh, a confession booth. I still have holy water. You have the most stress. Okay, and we will put holy water to the confession booth. And a nice bit of stress relief. And here we camp.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
This is going to put me in a bad position, but I want the stress relief and the HP. Especially since we're going to be communing with the unspeakable. Yep. Yeah, you do that. Okay, so what have we got? Self-only, speed, accuracy, suffer 15% HP damage. No. Scouting chance and extra stress. What have you got? One companion gets 20 dodge, but they're marked for 4 battles. It would be very amusing to put that on the Templar. I will think about that. And study the quarry. One companion gets 10 plus 10 accuracy, and crit versus bloodsucker or beasts. And you have self-only minus 25 stress, but the companions get more stress. I've already stressed them out. Reduce torchlight and gain stress in order to heal mortality debuffs. What about you? One companion has lesser torch burn rate. Interesting. All companions have stun and move resist. Yes, let's go with the stun and move resist. And we're going to put human bait on the Templar because I think it's funny. Look, just flail your arms around or something. Alright, I still have 3 points left. What have we got? We have nothing good. Nothing good. What am I supposed to do with this? I actually want to keep her at close to the stress that she's at. But maybe I should stress relieve somebody else. 23, 27. Sure, let's, Alright, there's still 1 point left, but I don't think anybody has a 1 point skill. Nope. Alright. Have a nice nap, everybody. Your heart pumps strong, and you are a human target. Foraging berries?
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Do you see any plant life here at all? Where are we supposed to forage berries from? Yeesh, I say. Okay. There are 4 more rooms. Hopefully we don't get more than 1 more hunger check. Skipping the books, not touching the books. And we're surprised, and this is awful. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, that's even worse. Okay, the eye sees. Yeah, I guess. Oh, why did you resist that? I know I gave you all move resist, but oh, why? Yeah, move back. And weakening curse? I swear, the Templar is the marked one. Okay, stun? Nope. Is this going to make any difference at all? It will not. Okay, that's just... Okay, there she goes. Yeah, heal her. Perfect, good heal. And which of these guys is more injured? 10 versus... Okay. Oh! Exactly what was needed. Perfect. Heal? Maybe it would be a good idea to bring out the Soothsayer along with a Jester that has the stress relief skill, just to keep her balanced in the damage area without getting, you know, afflicted. Or that works too.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Well, despite getting terribly startled, we somehow managed to come through that anyway. You know what? I'm gonna go Widdershins. No, Scout, we die like
The way
fools.
is lit. The path is clear.
Oh, another
Require
Iron Maiden.
only the
Okay.
strength to follow it.
Okay, that's worth 500 versus 7. Okay, we'll keep the emerald.
The light, the promise of safety.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna keep this up. If I get a hunger check, I'm leaving. Oh, but I am going for that secret chamber. Forget the 2 empty rooms. We're going for the secret room. I don't care about those curios up there. I want that chest. I want to pray for not another hunger check. I am out of food. Okay, and right here. Ooh. Gimme, 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 gimme. Oh, Barristan's head. Protection and stress. Well, you'll just can hold on to that, Templar, and I'll take those 2 puzzling traps. And we're going home before I get another food check.
The great ruins belong to us, and we will find whatever secrets they hold.
Oh, that is more than enough busts. The granary is mine. Okay, Ellers now misses the spot. His crit has gone down, but he is a ruins tactician, which, given that he is a blight machine, perfect. And Biron has become the scientific, which means she receives less healing from Vestals. And irrepressible, she's got extra virtue chance, which she probably needs, the poor stressful thing. Okay.
Let me share with you.
Getting
the
that low on
terrible
food makes me a
wonders I have
little
come to
nervous,
know.
but... Alright. Talapide's bloodletting was a bit too effective. She engaged in flagellation and recovered 81 stress, but for the week she has minus 25 bleed resist. It's a good thing I have enough Vestals that I don't have to take her out. Boiselle prayed and recovered 69 stress, which is very nice. And Bertrand the Milkmaid is filled with hope after communing with a higher power. She's prayed and recovered 69 stress. And what does hope mean? It means she gets less stress on her next mission if she goes this week. Ooh. I might have to figure out some place to take the Milkmaid. And Garibald, the occultist, meditated and recovered 56 stress. Postel no longer has wasting sickness, and Pierrepont is no longer scientific. We just smacked that right out of her. Unscientifically. And Biron is now level 1. A permanent positive quirk? The hope thing? Oh, that would be very nice. I would hope so, but I can't guarantee anything in this game. But also, welcome. I believe that's Sida's parents? Or Varents? I've just, been very successful. I did actually know about that. I did? Oh, hurrah! Thank you. I'm glad. I just pronounced it like it's spelled. Oh, you're welcome then. Alright, we'll unequip trinkets and sort them. Thank you. Yes, there we go. Oh, and I already had one of those locks. It was fine that I threw one away. Okay, it would be very nice if the Milkmaid had that as a permanent quirk, but... manly? I've never actually counted. I've just been going with what their base gender is, so I think I'm actually pretty close to 50-50. But yes, it was Bertrand who was the hopeful one now, I think. You know what, I'm just going to make a quick note on her. Bertrand. There we go. Yeah, it might be a one-time deal. It was something that she got from meditating, so not from going on a mission. Okay, so we've picked up a level 1 Lamia this week. Oh, yes. I'm using a mod that's called, I believe, the Bear Taker. Well, that's why he's the caretaker and not an adventurer, is because he only has the one arm. If you're curious about what mods I'm using, the list of them are all available right there at the link that my bot was just so helpful as to share. That's the list of all the mods. Which is also the reason why I'm not using the mod that turns the Bounty Hunter's Caltrops into Legos, because I have so many mods in here that it takes forever to load the game. So I'm not adding the cute visual ones simply because it would take so long. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. I have a personal game that I'm playing that has things like the pet cemetery and stuff that I have those turned on, which I don't have turned on in this game, and the amount of time that it took to set up that game was so long. Yeah, I believe I turned on Sunward Isle in that one as well, but I haven't played enough weeks for it to actually be active yet. But that one, I start the save game loading, and then I go and I make a pot of tea, and by the time the pot of tea is done, maybe my game will have loaded. Okay, so she's a stress faster, which is excellent. She's unhygienic, which, I can work with that. I will take this one. Huguenin, welcome. Oh. I did not know about that, but I will try to remember it for the next time I'm starting a new file. Okay, so while I'm down here, I think my rescuers are around here. Yes, they are. Okay, what does this guy look like? He's an Eldritch Slayer with extra healing skills, extra stress if unholy. I'm guessing that you were in the process of doing it and accidentally closed it and went back in again. And he has less of a virtue chance, but otherwise he's pretty good. Although the Eldritch Slayer is not going to be coming into effect because I noticed that he only has his healing stuff. I think he's very much like, I think it's Lors in that way. No, Dive. At least Dive has one attack skill. This poor guy, he's got nothing. He's just a heal bot. I like the Hippocratic. I'll give him a try. I don't know if I'll keep him, but I'll give him a try. Ah, that that is a lot of mods. Do you turn them all on at the same time, or do you do selected bunches? I'll just assume that you have all of the mods activated. It'll make it easier. Well, it's like that you have all of the available mods subscribed. Certain groupings. Yeah, that's probably the best way to do it. Let's see. The new Stargazer is hard-skinned. Very good. Oh, that's right, because the Hamlet modifiers. Yeah, I'm only using the one Hamlet modifier, which is the Bear Taker. I'm not too into the waifu modifiers. This game feels really weird when it looks really anime to me. Like, it just feels weird when it looks really anime. And he's a Warren's tactician. Interesting. But he's also a germaphobe. Warren's and germaphobe, huh? Less accuracy versus the Blighted. Well, I guess that's, you know, Warren's is kinda... And he has less speed and dodge. He's not great. I mean, No, I'm not going to be taking him. Generally speaking, I don't take more than 2 of the basic damage dealers. The healers and the tankers, I will take multiples of them, like greater multiples than 2 of them. But the damagers, most of them, I only have 2. She says as she scrolls past her 3 exorcists. But they're also healers. Okay, and I was scrolling up to my flagellants. This one is quick reflexes, excellent, and a wheeled tactician, fun. Very good to have a bleed doing extra damage in the wield, but he's afraid of mankind. I'm not sure about that. Like, the wield is a mix of eldritch and human enemies. Nah, I already have 3 flagellants. I don't need him. Okay. Well, yeah, I don't have as many of the cosmetic skins. I mean, I took the extra colors for the shield breaker because I find her base colors to be very dull. And I got the, I think it was the Dark Souls skin for the Highwayman simply because I thought it looked good. But I think that's all the special skins that I have. I didn't increase my inventory slots. I increased my ability to stack in the inventory. But yeah, it's just Poile here. As I got this skin just because I liked it. But yes, all of you go. Ah, but wait, I have enough busts now. It's time to build a granary. Yes, it shall be mine. Okay. And the next thing that I'm working on is the one right in between my 2 built buildings, which is the cartographer's camp. Well, I haven't completely converted the game over to Dark Souls visuals, because if I wanted to play Dark Souls, between my partner actually owns the majority of them, I believe. If not all of them. I would have to double check, but, you know, I'm busy right now. No, I'm not using the pervy busts visual because I'm streaming, darn it. There's only one mission in the ruins this week. How lonely it must be. Okay, it's for activating 3 corrupted altars for silence in the crypts, deeds, and a falconer cloak for dodge. I really need to level up my level 1s. Like, I need to move my roster up a notch. Or up several notches, as the case may be. I'm afraid that my chat does not actually allow links. But if you really want to share them, you can join my Discord and dump them in the Clips channel there. Joining a Discord is free. So is following me. Well, let's look at what the other quests are, because that's absolutely ridiculous. The Cove has the thing from the stars roaming there, which I'm going to have to face up to. I never gave open invitation for stalking. My Discord is for my streaming. Okay, following my channel is free. Is that better? All right. This one is explore 90% of rooms for a rescuer nitrous oxide boost and crests. There's the boss fight, which I'm absolutely not going to do while the thing is there. And what do we have here? Explore 90% of rooms for busts and a sniper ring. Huh. Top highlights are two-turn boss kill on the flesh. Oh, which flesh? The first one, the second one, or the third one? And 2-turn riposte kill on Swine Prince. Wilbur bit the dust before the Swine Prince? Or after? Curious minds want to know. I actually have the flesh up over here. I just hate the flesh. I hate dealing with the flesh. Ah, much better. It's much better if Wilbur bites the dust after the prince. 2 turns on the first flesh, 3 on the second, and 4 on the third. Oh, you must have had quite a bit of damage boost. But yeah, I don't know that I really want to or can go on this. I have so many level 1s in my roster. I just want to raise them. So the Weald has the most green quests. But let's have a look at this one. Okay, portraits and a plague doctor's bloody herb. Oh, bleed and blight stacks. Yeah, those are powerful. It was just as you came in, I was wrapping up my dungeon run with a exterminator. That's blight stacks everywhere and on every one. Hey, this is the same as the previous one. Complete 100% of room battles for portraits and yet another paralyzer's crest. Oh, the Forsaken. Yeah, I've seen it, but I don't actually have them in my roster. Oh, wait. Am I getting the Forsaken and the Buried mixed up? I know I have the Buried, but I don't have the Forsaken, but I forget exactly what the Forsaken does. It's so hard to keep track of everything. I actually ended up making a chart. I have a chart written on actual graph paper right next to me here that shows me everything that everybody does, what they react to, what they take advantage of, for both the base classes and the mod classes that I use. Because I could not keep track. Oh, the Thrall. The Thrall is so overpowered. That's why I didn't end up with one in mind. I was trying to balance things out so that it wasn't that the mod classes were so much more powerful than the base classes, so that I could use them all together. I mean, I still ended up with the Rescuers, but that's because I love dogs. I did. I only have 2 of Marvin's classes in this roster. I only have the Lamia and the Falconer. Let's see, we have let's see, we have activate 3 infected corpses for deeds in a book of relaxation. Oh, less stress, accuracy, all for the cost of dodge. That is pretty good. I think I might do that one. The Thrall, the Wraith, the Bounty Hunter, and the Occultist. Oh yeah, that's the party of get here up front, isn't it? And a long mission, I hate long missions, for portraits and a Falconer hood. You know what? I'm going to go on the Detoxifying the Corpses mission. Can I take my milkmaid on this one? Since she's hopeful this week. Well, she's a Warren Scrounger. Oh, right. She's the one who's like all of the healing and nothing of any damage. Well, I can fix that. But yeah, she hasn't got anything that is keeping her out of the Weald. So we'll take her since she's getting less stress this week. And since she's got that, since she's gothic, let's take one of the occultists. Ruins, Tactician, Nervous Bleeder. I just took him out. You know what? Let's take Rathgeber here. Who else wants to go? One of the level 1s. We need to take one of the level 1s with us. Maybe one of the exorcists? I hardly use them and I feel bad about it. Oh, yes, I do. I actually have 2 of him. I have Roger and I have Boleyn. And I have the extra skins that Rusty Dios made. Rusty actually hung out in my stream for a little while. He ended up with one of my Houndsmasters named after him. That was back during the summer, though. I have not seen him for many moons now. Dang, it's been time passes. Wow. I don't think I'm going to be taking the Commandant with me on this mission, though. I think I need a little more upfront damage. Right, I was contemplating thinking... Are any of you particularly good in the Weald? None of you are particularly good, but none of you are particularly bad either. Sure, let's take Bluette here. I don't know how well that's going to go, but we'll see. And Frontline. One of the flagellants, I think. Mankind Hater versus Last Gasp. Yeah, well, let's take Bluette here. Watch him get his Twilight Dreamer overwritten. Yeah, I had one of the creators of the Milkmaid stop by one time. The only problem was in that very stream I'd gotten my only Milkmaid at the time killed by a blight tick. And I never saw them again. Okay, I have come up with a party. I'm going to have to fool around with the Milkmaid's skills because it is ridiculous that she can't attack. So, but I'm going to take care of that. I'm going to take a break right now because I have been streaming for 3 hours. Yeah, I've been streaming for 3 hours. I really need to refill my coconut water and have a quick bio break and possibly run some ads, maybe? So I'm just going to take a quick break here and I will be back in just a few minutes.